Hello, my tinglings. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, or wherever you are. I hope you're having a lovely time. I just woke up. Knew you'd be here. Hello, Game Hunter. And guess what I brought? Anyway, it's not for right now. So I'm gonna eat first. Hi, la cucaracha. La cucaracha. La cucaracha. It's not a tease. I was just letting you know that it's coming. Because I didn't put it in the title. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna eat my breakfast first. That's what I was gonna say. I have a few things I'm gonna show you. Right now. Somebody was asking last time, I think, what honeycombs are. Anyway, I did bring them this time. So, anybody who doesn't know, this is what honeycombs are. That sounds loud. Sorry, let's do that. Are you American? Hi, Jackie. Hey, you said you're from Georgia. Okay, I'm sure they have honeycombs in Georgia. Did you say Georgia? Yeah. Yeah, it's a cereal. I like Lucky Charms too, occasionally. I am in the future. In Australia, it's Saturday. It sounds really loud to me. Hi, Chastity. Does that not sound really loud when I'm chewing? It sounds really loud to me. Well, and I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like that. So it's kind of shaped like a honeycomb, but it's really kind of like fluffy and airy on the inside. Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing when my mom sends me something. Green enchilada sauce I can't find a lot, but I've kind of put up with that, so I don't make very many things with green enchilada sauce. But, I had like 3 bowls of this when I came home from the footy last night, which we lost, but it was good. We looked good, and I'm excited for the finals. Oh, that's what I did. I have a chalkboard ready because I was going to show you what the finals setup is for footy on this chalkboard. But hi, sweet Lily Moon. But that'll be after I finish eating. Good choice. That salad is so good. I am going to do a how-to on that salad. At some point, you know. Another Zelda video. Who knows which will come first. No, I have been thinking, this is what I was thinking this week, because with Whisper Wednesdays and all that, something that I really wanted to do is a tour of Hyrule Castle. I hopefully enjoyed it. I spent so much time on that video because I wanted to get it like just perfect. I wanted because I found the pictures on Flickr, and the lady who went there and took them or whatever didn't say what any of the dishes were. So I had to try and find what the dishes... pizza sounds good. So I had to find the names of these dishes. Yeah, I would go through and kill all the enemies first and then come back through, basically. But we'd have to avoid the final boss room, obviously. But yeah, so anyway, so so my plan is I need to actually learn the castle first because I don't know it that well. I only spent a little bit of time there. When I went and beat the boss the first time, I was just kind of having a bit of fun going through. But I thought it would be a good Whisper video, kind of like, we're gonna creep around this corner and see what's going on, that sort of thing, so. Like if I left particular enemies there, but that I knew we could kind of sneak past. Really? Must be getting more traction right now. I know my Zelda Fashion one has actually good views, and I am going to do the other sets of armor. That's another one I'm definitely planning on doing. So. I played like SimTown way back in the day. I don't know. Okay. I feel like this is too loud. So, I'll stop eating for now. Oh. Oh, I'm not really light. Okay. It's so much easier if I get it over there. Okay, just pause with me while I'm... Well, not pause, I'm still here. I'm just... Sorry. I will eventually Be quiet. Okay, let's... Oh, that's still not high enough. It's crazy. Put it up so high. Oh, yeah, I can give you my friend code. That's a good plan. Okay. We go. Yep, okay. So, I know this is what everybody was wanting to know about. Kind of kidding. Because nobody really watches my footy video. Well, that's a real, I mean, people watch less of my footy videos than they do. I'm going to be able to fit 1 to 18 on here. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Okay. So this is the finals structure for footy. So there's 18 teams in the AFL. You've got, oh my god, actually. I'm gonna go through the teams. You got 2 teams in WA. You've got 2 teams here in South Australia. Why is this gum not have an open thingy? Oh, it is. I just couldn't see it. You've got 2 teams in Queensland, 2 in New South Wales, which is where Sydney is, and 10 in Melbourne. Anyway. Which is Victoria, I guess, the state. Okay, anyway, so you have 1 to 8. Well, so 1 to 18. That makes up 18 sides. So in order to make the finals, you have to be in the top 8. And then the top 8 is divided between the top 4 and 5 to 8. So if you're between 5 and 8, it's a single elimination. So if you lose 1 game, then you're out of the finals. So first week of finals, 6th plays 7, and then 5th plays 8, and then the winner goes on. I should probably have done this a little bit different way, but anyway. And then up here, these both have, you can lose your first game. After that, it's all elimination. But you can still lose your first game, so I call it, like, we kind of call it a double chance. So first plays 4th, and second plays 3rd. And so if you're in the top of these little areas, so 1st and 2nd get their games played at home. 5th and 6th get their games played at home. So being top 2 is important for, well, okay, so first, kind of your first goal is make the finals. Once you've made the finals, for sure, then your goal is top 4. And then once you've made top 4, then top 2. So part of the reason last night that I wasn't disappointed that we had lost is we've actually already guaranteed ourselves top 2. Hi, ASMR interviews. So we've already guaranteed ourselves top 2. And I get distracted easily. So we've already guaranteed ourselves top 2. So we're going to have the maximum home finals that we can get. And, so we can, we're going to get that maximum number of home finals. So, basically, us losing tonight didn't lose. It didn't get, so we are either, we could still finish second. Yeah, because I actually got so triggered by it when I was just listening to, hi James, welcome. I was like, it was on my top 10 video when I was recording the numbers for that, and I was listening back and I was like actually getting triggered from the chalkboard. What do we have coming this week? Today, so coming out today, I didn't say your name. Not right now, I said it earlier. Today I have Kian. He requested last week a role play for somebody coming out as gay to like their best friend, where I'm like the best friend and kind of comforting. So that video is coming out today. We've also got this Friday. It's going to be Viewers Appreciation. Viewers Appreciation is going to be, it's kind of a cheesy themed restaurant type thing. So it'll be like a insert tingling name burger with insert another tingling name fries and whatever. Kind of like one of those, like a Hard Rock Cafe. I don't remember how they name their things. But anyway, something where you kind of like name it after people. But anyway, so you get, so we've guaranteed top 2. And last night we lost by 3 points. And so we lost by 3 points, but we were down by like 30 points early in the first quarter, and we really kind of brought ourselves back into it, so I was happy about that. And I also, I talked about before in one of my videos, I have this banner that says "You got goved" because one of our players is named McGovern. I was thinking of that as one thing that I could have done today. Yeah, no, I do like that. I'm still wearing my pajamas right now because I just woke up and I was like, I sometimes change before I record. Well, most of the time I actually do change before I record. But today I couldn't be bothered because I was just gathering things. So it looked like. That's what it looks like. Anyway, because his name is McGovern. I think black's easy to wear. So in the warm-up of the game, I was holding my banner up a bit, and one of the players kind of noticed, and they kind of, because we sit in the front row, and I kind of pointed it out to him, and I saw him, I think he kind of looked over and had a bit of a smirk about it. And he played really well last night, so hoping he appreciated that I appreciate his work. So what else do we have? Oh, Whisper Wednesday. I have a librarian video. That seemed like it was a pretty strong request, so I did that. So I just went to the library and I picked up all these random books, and I hadn't really read that much on them. I was kind of like, oh, I'll just pick things that might look interesting, or just kind of kind of a variety of topics. Some nonfiction, some fiction. And then there were 2 books that I got. I was like, those sound so interesting. So anyway, I started reading one of them. And it's pretty interesting so far. So that's fun. So yeah. I've also been learning. I've been learning a lot of things because people have made a request for kind of museum or history type videos, which I'll probably slant to a little more scientific so I don't have to do so much research and I can research. So that, yeah, I don't think so. Oh, we should bring the Switch back out though. Let's do that. Yes, it does. Or just Switch Saturday, Switch Sunday, Switch Monday. Is it tall enough? That looks funny. Let's bring it closer. Oh, then we're gonna get taller even. Oh, that's the tallest we go. Come on. Hey, look at that. Oh, that looks so bright. Is it gonna let us see it? Oh, yeah, because I was in the castle. Yeah, it's pretty poor on the lighting. I don't know how to edit the white balance in this thing. My face in, that didn't help. So, it's not really... That looks pretty bad. Anyway. I didn't really plan to do a lot with it, but I thought I would. Oh, I will get you my friend code though. Let's do that. Actually have, oh, the other thing I'll show you, because I have a second save file for, if you saw my map video for Zelda. Okay, ready for a friend code? Hopefully, because I'm giving it now. It's SW-6788 7887 5852. I'll give that one more time. SW-6788 7887 5852. Okay. Did you get that time? Or do you need me to go again? Okay, cool. If anybody else wants my code, can let me know. That's the other thing. I was going to try and borrow my Love's because he has Sonic Mania. But he has a lot of games, really. Because he plays more games than I do. He's not like a huge gamer, but plays more than I do. Okay, I'm gonna put this down a little bit more, so it's more like a table for me. Oh! That's what I have to show you. So, I think I showed you this fabric last time. So part of what I did this week is I made a cover for it. Because if you remember, this is normally kind of this type of metal. Kind of. So I made a little cover out of that nice scratchy sound fabric. So anyway, I did want to show you that. Yeah. Now I use Flyby for a lot of things. It's my preferred nickname. No, that's the wrong one. In Sonic Center, if you want to see any of my amazing speedrunning times, they're in under Flyby. And if you've seen my video, I was one time married to the creator of Sonic Center, who's a real asshole, to just put it bluntly. But anyway, okay, so I also brought, well, I was not expecting to go like that, a molecular model kit. So I might move this down just a little. Yeah, I'll go like that. Let's do it that way. There we go. I'm not probably the best person to ask about skincare. I don't even know. I use this Natio sunscreen on my face. It's also a moisturizer. But I haven't compared it to any other brands. I basically only started thinking about skincare after watching Queen of Serene's skincare consultant roleplay. And there she was talking about UV protection. So I was like, I should probably maybe have some. God, that red looks so saturated. But anyway, let's make you a little flatter. Oh well, I won't make it flatter. Is that the right one? That didn't almost fall off. It did. Let's not be silly here. Okay, so we survived. It's okay. So this red is gonna be oxygen. We're gonna make good old H2O. So that is H2O. There you go. This is a molecular model kit. So it's designed so like it's a chemistry kind of aid. I did do. I swear I did not mean to mean that. What? I don't understand. Anyway, this is H2O. So you might also often hear that H2O is a Hi, Amy Lee. Glad you showed up today. You always make it fun in here. So you might hear that water is a polar nuclei. And this is also the reason that water kind of clumps into drops rather than just dividing out into individual molecules. So I'm going to make us another one so you can see why that is. So there's a thing in molecules called electronegativity. Atoms, sorry. So electronegativity basically means, so this overall, well, okay, so let's look at, we've had really bad weather this week, but last night, hi Nerdy Mom! I didn't know you were from Germany. I actually have German heritage. It's cool. I went to Germany when I was 12. But so if we're looking at oxygen, let's say, because it has, now I'm forgetting what the actual basis of electronegativity is. Anyway, basically, oxygen, when it's combined into water, yeah, no, we have quite a few. When oxygen is combined into water, oxygen carries a partial negative charge, and then hydrogen carries a partial positive charge. Basically, the impact that they have because of their electronegativity, which I didn't look anything up before I brought these up, so I'm kind of talking off of what I remember. So what'll happen is basically that positive charge on the oxygen will then get, so the positive charge on the hydrogen, there's no partial positive charge, those will be drawn together because opposites attract. And so you'll actually get kind of this this arrangement of molecules that's kind of lined up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about, well, molecules and atoms and that sort of thing. So these then will kind of line up, and that's why you get like surface tension on water. Okay, God. Ah, God, okay. That's something. I'm gonna see if I've done. Yep. Nope, that doesn't let me do that. Hold on. Okay, I'll be back in a sec, guys.